And so keep warming up, please. Hi everybody. Hi Rick. Hi Federico. Hi Sarah. Hi Antonio. Okay, I hope it's right. So coming again into sitting, and well, now we can change also to be on a kneeling position. Will allows us to have the body more long. Use the pillow under your knees and it will support your knees. So now open the arms to the side, lengthen through those fingers, and let's bring the right arm down and the other up. Inhale, open, lengthen, exhale, do the same thing on the other side. One arm down, the other one up. Lengthen through those fingers and stay with the hips shining forward. Lengthen arms on inhale, exhale, up and over. And center, keep that corset put on. And the other side, center, and to the right, and center, and to the left. Excellent. Arms still to the side. I'm just going to do this sideways, it's easier. Bring your left leg to the front, taking that toe, lengthen that spine, and softly twist to your right, and center, to the left, centered. Two more times. Center the other side, and center, and again. And the last one on the side. Let's switch legs. So that's to start to wake up those hip flexors and turn to your left. So the twist is from your waistline and center, and two more rounds. Center, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. In Pilates, you exhale when you are moving. Inhale in between movements. And center. Excellent. Get rid of that pillow and straight to our up prep. Okay, it's going to be a non-stop today. Arms in front of you. Bring that spine into the mat, vertebra at a time. Start now, stabilize through the pelvis. Allow the spine to be neutral, so that tiny little space in between the back and mat. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Make space in between your lower ribs and your anterior superior spine, and hands by your sides. Stabilize the shoulders. Gaze on the 45-degree angle. Smile. We inhale. Exhale, we peel off the mat, bringing chin to chest, fold chest to ribs, and lengthen through those fingers. Belly down and in. Imagine you are wearing one of those necklaces that sometimes you see people wearing around the waist. So you have to be very, very careful, because otherwise it can break, okay? So always belly down and in. And lower. Inhale, exhale, let's go again. Belly down and in and lower. Two more. And let's stay up. Stay there. Stay. Lengthen through those fingers. Lengthen, 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 and lengthen. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Excellent. We are waking up our abs and the spine, bringing it into a flexion. So now for spine extension, breaststroke prep. Onto the floor, feet on each corner of the mat. Legs externally rotated, arms by your side, like a cactus position, 90-degree angle on the crease of your elbows. Nose hovering, we inhale, exhale, shoot long through the spine, growing through the crown of the head. Now peel one vertebra at a time. Slide the nose onto the floor till the chin comes, articulate those vertebrae, keep lengthening, 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 lengthening. Stay, inhale, exhale. With that core completely engaged, you lower, but lengthening at the same time. When your body comes down, it will be longer than when we started. We inhale, exhale, let's go again. Grow the spine as you articulate the spine vertebra at a time to come up. Stay, inhale, exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Come up. Press down with your elbows. Press down with your elbows. Shoulders back. Open those collarbones. Inhale and exhale. Hands under your shoulders and push your body away into to a shell stretch. Stay with the arms, with the hands on the floor. Bring the bottom to your heels. Round the spine, starting from the tailbone, the vertebrae immediately after your tailbone. Round the spine. Keep that belly button onto the spine, forehead to the knees, top of the head to the mat. You can either stay with the arms in front of you or bringing them around your thighs. Inhale all the way to the back of the rib cage and feel the decompression onto your lower back. Restack the spine. Let's swing the legs to the front and we are going for our 100. So it's done the up prep. Let's come again onto the mat. Stabilize through the pelvis. Move this pillow away. Arms by your side. We are going to inhale and bring the arms above the head. On exhale, we bring the arms down as we pull ourselves from the mat. Belly down and in. Stay with that belly completely down. Take one leg to tabletop and then the other. Lengthen the right leg away. Now the left, and we are ready for 100. Keep lengthening through the fingers and your toes. And we are going to inhale continuous for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale continuously. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pumping those arms. If it's too much for you, bring the legs on tabletop or the legs straight to the ceiling. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And knees to the chest. Lower your upper body. Place the feet onto the floor. Knees are raised. We are going for our half roll. So let's come off the mat by bringing the arms above your head. We inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms close, parallel to the mat. And hold on to your hamstrings. And move those heels away. And come up straight into your half roll position. Keep pulling your body up and you'll come onto a straight line. Lower the soles of your feet. Inhale and exhale. Let's create space in between your belly button and your pubic bone. Space in between your lower rib cage and the tops of your iliac crest. Go closer to the mat, closer to the mat. Yes, press down with your toes. Inhale, keep those collarbones open. Exhale, let's come up and restart the spine. Great, I'm just going to move a little bit to the center of the mat. Inhale, exhale again, make space. Don't rock on your hips. So sit bones spinning down. You're just moving the spine away from your pelvis. There, rounded spine, closer to the mat. Keep pressing down with your toes. There, closer to the mat, closer to the mat, closer to the mat. Inhale, exhale, fold forwards, restack the spine. One more time. Inhale, exhale, move. Stay. Let go of the bind or from holding from under your knees. Go closer to the mat. There. Let's divide this movement for 5. Belly down and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms above your head And now we are going for the full roll up. Inhale, we lift off the mat, chin parallel to the floor, and then guide with your arms, dorsiflex your feet, and you peel off the mat, belly in and up, and pelvic floor connected, and it's like we are going over the abdominal wall. There, if like somebody's pulling you through your abdominals back, and the other person is pulling you through your hands. Inhale and exhale, lower, first breath at a time to the mat. 3 more. Inhale, peel off the floor, guide with the arms like if you were a superhero. And let's go over the abdominal wall. Keep the C shape. Inhale and exhale straight to the mat. 2 more times. You already know by now you can use the pillow to help you with this movement. So instead of coming straight to the mat, you stop a little bit before. The pillow is there to help you. Now connect, arms above your head. Keep the alignment. Inhale, exhale, come off the mat. Okay, if you want a pillow a bit thicker, that's the modification that I'm offering today for your roll up. In the meantime, I'm sure you finished those 2. So let your body be on the mat on the next round, or if you're already onto the mat, great. And we are going for our leg circles. Rotate the shoulders to the back, the arms by your side. Once again, if you feel that your shoulders internally rotate, take the palms up and the shoulders are immediately open. Okay? Gaze at a 45-degree angle. And it's like you have a small orange in between your chin and chest, and you are keeping it here, otherwise if it rolls to the sides, you are going to lose it. Okay? Now, let's start with both feet dorsiflexed, the same way we walk, without flaring the toes. There. Now, let's drag the right toes through the mat. Toes now are closer to you. Knee to the chest. Lengthen the leg long through the toes. Feel that stretch. There. Stretch, stretch, stretch through the tip of your toes. We are taking the leg from right to left without the other leg moving. So you only take till your body allows. This is inhale for half. And exhale, you bring the leg now through the side. You finish. Inhale and exhale, finish. You can apply footwork here. So starting with toes pointed, and then you dorsiflex the leg through the other half of the movement. Let's go. This is our 4th. Let's do it for 4 more. 3 to go. 2. Last 1. We have another leg now on the other direction. So now you open the leg without the other one moving. Foot dorsiflex. Now point and finish. 1. This now is the 2nd. Let's go. Dynamic circles. 3. 4. Keep lengthening through the toes or through the heel if you have when you have the foot dorsiflexed. 2 to go. Last 1. Great. Engage with your abs. Now drag the left toes through the mat. Lengthen the left leg. Lower the right, dorsiflex the foot. Let's focus now on the left leg. Movement left to right. Pointed, lengthening through those toes. Now dorsiflex and exhale, complete the circle. 1. 2. Point first half, dorsiflex on the other. 4. There's 4 to go. The other leg is glued to the mat. You are waking up all your stabilizers around this area. 2 to go. Last 1 on this direction. Now on to the other direction. There. Start dorsiflex, point and finish. Start dorsiflex, point and finish on exhale. 6 to go. 5, 4, well done. 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. Place that foot on the floor and lengthen the leg long. Have the legs straight. We are going to roll up to come into our spine twist. We inhale and exhale, roll up. Open the legs wide. And I want you to sit very upright. Okay, pinning down with your sit bones. Again, if you need the pillow, sit. How do you know you need the pillow? Is if you can't sit upright. Probably it's because your hamstrings are short. So sit on the pillow and then it will be easier to lengthen the legs long. Okay? Otherwise, you bend your knees and it creates more space. Arms to the side, lengthen. And we are going to twist to the right. Inhale, center. As we've done to the warm-up. Lengthening through the fingers. Exhale, twist. Twist on exhale, inhale. Twist on exhale, inhale, center. And twist to the right. And left. Keep lengthening through your waistline. And twist. Stop in the middle. Lengthen, lengthen. So you are almost lifting your sit bones off the mat. Feel that. Then you are lengthening through your waist. There, from the front of the body and from the back of the body. Corso in. Okay? Or put. And now, the last two and the last two rounds, we exhale, exhale. So we twist, twist, inhale. Inhale, center. And now, twist, twist, center, and twist, twist, center. And we are done. Moving to the front of the mat, just swing the legs there. We're coming again onto a similar position of the half roll because we are going for our roll like a ball. Okay? Hands on top of your shins. Now, you inhale, exhale, create that space in between the lower ribs and your anterior superior spine. Round the back. Now, to have even more space, start to walk with your toes towards your bottom. There, keep the space happening. And you start to feel the spine getting closer and closer to the mat. Keep that space. There. Once you lift off the floor, you are ready. The space in between your knees and shoulders or chest, it's going to stay the same. We inhale as we go back. We exhale to retrieve for 5. Inhale, exhale. Focus in doing this movement with the core. You are completely stable. You don't need to move the legs. Trust me. Don't move the legs. Keep the same space. And the next one, we do exactly the same thing, but now with the left leg extended. Stay. Move the right hand to the outside of the right ankle. The other hand on the inside of the knee. Single leg stretch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep that C shape. Keep. There's a bullseye in front of you. Keep aiming for it. Bring the knee as close as you can to you. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Stay with the knees on top of your thighs. Bring the hands under your head, just to support the weight of the head. Now you stretch the left leg and you twist left to right. Obliques center. Inhale. Exhale, you twist. Keep the lower back onto the mat. And twist. 5. 2, go. 4. 3. 2. 2. And 2 to go. Well done. It's only 2 to go. We are almost there. 2 to go. belly down in it. Just the last two. I promise you, this is the last two. And one. And that's it. And knees to chest. Upper body onto the mat. We're going to have the hands on our knees, straight to our double leg stretch. Today we are going to do the slow double leg stretch. So bring the palms of, the soles of your feet together, hands on your knees, and come again onto your C shape. We are going to inhale here. On exhale, we lengthen the legs through our toes and bring the arms by our side, like in our up rep. Okay? Then we are going to bring the arms above the head as we dorsiflex through the feet. Stop, inhale. Exhale, arms to the side, press down, point the toes. Inhale, diamond shape, hands to the knees. And exhale, lower. So let's go again. We inhale. Exhale, come onto our C shape, diamond shape here. Inhale. And exhale, lengthen the legs, press down with your hands. Bring the arms above your head, dorsiflex the feet. Inhale, exhale, press down, point the toes. Inhale, exhale, diamond shape. Let's go straight for the next round. Lengthen the legs, press down with the arms. Now, bring the arms above your head, dorsiflex the feet, lengthen through your heels. Point toes, arms by your side. Diamond shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Diamond shape, and lower the spinal onto the mat. You can rock a little bit side to side if you need so. I know that was without warning. Lengthen the left leg long and the right. Arms by your side, rotate the shoulders. Now start to lift the left leg. Let's bring the belly completely down, okay, to protect the lower back. Now take the right leg a little higher, and then the left. And now we take the right a little lower, and the left, and then the right, and the left, and the right, and the left. And let's come up. So we are coming up, scissoring small. They're always lengthening through those toes. Now coming down, scissoring small too. We only have 1 round and a half more. There. Let's take it down. Keep holding that small orange in between your chin and chest, and up, and stay. Open the scissors through the right side. Take this leg as close as you can to your face and switch. Lengthen through the toes, the big toes, and switch. Now hold on to your right leg and you will come onto your C shape. You can either hold onto your hamstrings or into your calves. There, try to lift off the mat as much as you can. So lengthen through that leg. Now brace your abs, brace, brace, brace. Stay there. Switch legs. Good. Inhale, exhale, switch legs. And switch. And switch. And switch. 2 more. Last round. And lower your upper body. Feet flat onto the mat. Knees up. Arms by your side. You're going to our shoulder bridge. Take those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. You bring the tailbone to the pubic bone. Now the lower back touches the mat. Feel yourselves off the mat. You feel engagement on your inner thighs and through the glutes. Lengthen all the way, shoulders. Then you feel your hip flexors, even your quads all the way to your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lower vertebra at a time to the mat. Push away the tailbone. There. Inhale. There's a release on the tailbone. Exhale, we lift. The palms can be either up or down. I've already explained why. We inhale. Exhale, lower. Going to stay up on the next one. We inhale. Exhale, we lift. Stay. We are going to lengthen the right leg away. Lengthen. Align those knees. There. Now we're going to take the leg up and then send the leg away, dorsiflexing the foot. So it's point and flex. Keep yourselves as a board. Only the leg is working. We've done 3. There's 5 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with those toes pointed. And we are going to lower as close as we can to the mat, but the tailbone is not going to touch because then we squeeze immediately up. Lower and squeeze. Lower and squeeze. 3. Lower, squeeze, lift. 4. 4 to go. This is just a taster for what we can do in shoulder bridge. We could even do a session only with shoulder bridge. 3, 2, and stay. Place that foot on the floor, squeeze those glutes, switch legs. Lengthen through those left toes. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Keep yourself as a board. Now, toes to the ceiling, send the leg away, dorsiflex. And we are going for 8. Okay. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay with those toes to the ceiling. Same thing now for 8. We lower as if you're coming off the shoulder bridge. Tailbone does not touch, and then we squeeze. We lower, and then we squeeze. Lower, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place that foot on the floor, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower vertebra at a time to the mat. Push away the tailbone, knees to the chest. Can rock a little bit, side to side. Add a little water if you want. A little beauty spray. Ooh, amazing. And knees to the chest. Lengthen the legs towards your head. And we are going for our rollover. Modifications. Can start just with knees, lengthen the legs long and lengthening through that tailbone. Trying to keep first the spine and even the tailbone onto the mat. That will lengthen the spine, and then we bring it into that flexion and you feel even more the benefit of this exercise. Then, so this is one thing, just to do like this and just be here playing, bending through knees, moving that. Okay, now for the full, we inhale, exhale, lift off the mat, bring the legs parallel. You can touch the floor if you want with your toes, or if you can. Open the legs, dorsiflex the feet. Then you inhale, exhale, you control. Try to keep the same distance in between your ribs and your thighs. Come to the mat, control, control. Keep lengthening through the tips of your fingers. You can add the palms down here, there. As long as you keep those shoulders open. Press down with your hands. Press down, press down, press down. Keep the legs open, point those toes, close. And we inhale, exhale, we go again. Control, control, control. Belly in, okay? Now, the legs are parallel. Keep that C shape. Keep the belly button away from your face. Now open the legs, dorsiflex the feet, and we inhale, exhale, lower, keep that same space in between the ribs and your thighs, lengthen through the fingers, lengthen, control, press down with your hands, control, 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 bring the legs diagonal with the toes now, pointed, close, and go again, 2 more times. Then modification, you left the pillow behind you before you roll over. Now you bring your sacrum, the base of your pelvis, on to the pillow, and it's easier for you then to roll down. It protects you. Okay, so if you are on the pillow now, don't bring the legs diagonally, stay with the legs straight to the ceiling, close, and go again. Okay, how are you doing? Great. Just finish that one, and from that roll over we are going to roll on our bellies, and we are going for our heel squeeze prone. So in this prone position, you left the knees to the side, frog legs again, one hand on top of the other, rest your forehead. Okay, connect, put that corset on, pull the pelvic floor up, heels together, and you inhale, relax, feel the pelvic floor dropping. Exhale, squeeze the heels, keep squeezing, and from the heels you start to feel all the contraction on your inner thighs till it comes right to the center of your pelvis, and that's when you bring the pelvic floor up. Suck a spaghetti up your bum, and you feel or imagine that pelvic floor completely activated. Keep bringing that spaghetti up, there. Inhale, relax, relax the pelvis. Exhale, squeeze, there. Inhale, and relax. Exhale, squeeze, there. Now on the next 3, we are going to inhale, but we don't relax. So every time we exhale, we connect even deeper with our core. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Stay. Inhale, and exhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Wrap around. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. There. If you're doing it very, very connected, you'll feel now that you are almost not touching the mat. Yeah? Touch here on your transverse and on your obliques and see how activated they are. Lengthen the legs long. Keep the knees off the mat. Keep that core completely engaged. And we are going now to lift the right leg higher and lower. That the left and lower. This is single leg stretch. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Have the legs slightly external rotated. And lift. Lengthen through that big toe and lower. And the other one. And lower. Arms by your side. We are coming onto our breaststroke position. Lift the arms off the floor. We inhale. Exhale. We lengthen the arms away. Lengthen, 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 lengthen through the fingers. Inhale. You bring the elbows back. Shoulder blades together. And you articulate the spine high. Extended. Exhale. Lengthen. The nose is under the water. Inhale. You breaststroke. Keep those legs high. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale, breaststroke. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, breaststroke. And lengthen the last one. You are going to open. Extend those arms. Bring the fingers as close as you can to your toes. There, stay. Now you are going to lower the right leg and the left arm. And then you switch. Keep lengthening. Good. And lower. It's very confusing for the coordination. I was doing the swimming with the arms back. Okay, push yourselves off the mat. Passing through a brief shell stretch. And you are going to inhale, exhale, restack the spine. just lengthen the legs in front of you. We're going to straight to our saw. I'm just rotating to you, that is easier. Remember the spine twist, so the saw gets the twist too. But here, lengthen those fingers, dorsiflex the feet. Now you are stretching those back legs. Now as you twist to your right, you bring your right fingers as close as you can also to the mat and as far as you can from you. Now the other arm goes up and over, little finger comes on to the little toe. You're feeling already the stretch there. Now lift the back arm off the floor, palm up, keep the belly in and up, and it's like if you are sewing. Now you can look down, inhale, exhale, restack the spine, lengthen through those fingers, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Bring the left fingers onto the floor, but as far as you can from your body without changing your posture. Then the other arm comes across, keep lengthening through fingers in opposite directions. There, comes across, little finger, little toe, turn the palm up, lift the back arm, you get more leverage, and you saw. Inhale, exhale, center, lengthen. Now, same thing to the other side, across and so. Lift the back arm, inhale, and exhale, lengthen, twist and so. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, twist and so. Keep lengthening through your fingers at all time. Okay? Keep the fingers close together now. And keep lengthening through your mid finger. If they are all connected, now you are lengthening for every single finger. Center and so. And this is our last one. Okay, stay as you are. I'm just going to turn sideways because it's easier. Okay, with those legs opened. Okay, now I'm sure you have space to the back. So if you needed to have the knees bent in that position, or if you needed a pillow, you are going now to have the knees bent too. Take one leg to tabletop. Take the other leg to tabletop. Excellent. So it's just a matter of balance. This is open leg rocker. Hands on top of the shins. Now you want to create space in between your lower rib cage and your anterior superior iliac spine. So that predominance here on your iliac crest. Now keep the hands here, the inside of your elbows onto the knees there, and this position is not going to change, and it's like the roll like a ball. Rounded, inhale and exhale. Here you control with your abs to keep the position, okay? And we inhale, rounded, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. When you come up, you tend to restack the spine. It's okay, but now you have to be rounded. If you can now, straighten the legs, and for the next three, otherwise you keep doing as we were doing before, the next three, you inhale and exhale. Good. And you keep it straight. And you inhale, exhale. And the last one. Excellent! Well done! From this one, keep those legs really, really long. There. Now, lengthen the arms to the sky. Bring the hands behind your head. Okay? This is our neck pull. It's really difficult to do the full neck pull. It's quite advanced. So I'm going to do one more simple. Okay? The legs now not so wide, or maybe even hip distance apart. Okay? Inhale. And if you have that same difficulty that you have for the spine twist, you have the knees bent. Okay? And we are going to inhale. On exhale, we move the body away from the center. Long spine. exhale, we are going to fold forward, belly in and up. Okay, like if you are looking in between your thighs. Okay, and if somebody's pulling you up at the same time. Now we inhale, exhale, restack the spine. Bring the body into an inclination. Keep the feet dorsiflexed. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Look in between your thighs. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine. Okay, 3 more times. Let's try the full neck pull. Coming onto the mat. And inhale, exhale, we draw the lower back onto the mat. We start to bring the chin to the chest. The full connection, really deep exhale. And you lift off the mat. There. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine. And as you restack the spine, now you pull the neck with your thumbs. You pull the skull up. There, very long spine. Okay, 1 more and we finish with this exercise. Try the challenging full one. Don't forget, it's difficult because you don't have the hands as a lever to roll up. And then we are done with that. Stay as you are. Again, I'm just changing because it's easier for me. Bring the body into the inclination as we have just done when we were doing the neck pull. Arms to the side, obliques roll back. Okay, starting through your right, slide there to the side. So we bring one arm back and the other to the front. And center, and we twist. Center. In this one, we follow the hand with our eyes. And come as close as you can to the mat. Open through your collarbones. Smile. There. Smile through your collarbones. And smile through your, with your soul. Smile with your face. There. Keep that corset completely well put. Remember that string around or that necklace around your belly that you don't want to burst. And the last one, and center, and bring those knees to the chest. You're going straight to our jackknife. Well done. Arms on the floor, lengthen long through your fingers, shoulders onto the mat. We bring one leg tabletop, then the other. This is just to protect the lower back. Lengthen, jackknife, quite similar with the rollover. Okay, so if you can't really do the jackknife, stay with the modifications or your rollover. Engage, peel off the mat. Lengthen through the toes, like if somebody's pulling you through your ankles. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Now, toes to the mat. Inhale, exhale, lengthen. Yahoo! And touch, toe tap, and lengthen. Try to stay with your core as much stable as you can. 2 more. Lengthen. Last one. If you want a good challenge, you try to come down with the same space that is now in between your hips and your rib cage. Otherwise, you bend through the legs and you lower like so. Okay. Let's turn to our side and we are going for our side kick. Yeah, side kick. My favorite is the kneeling. So you can either do this kneeling or with your body long. So lengthen your body, lengthen. And then you rest the ear onto your arm. You can support your head. You can come on your forehead. If you're on your forearm, you keep lifting, engaging with all the sides. That side of your body. Today we are going to do with hand on your forehead. So opening here through our serratus anterior and the lats. Now take the top leg up, point through the toes, lengthen. We are going to dorsiflex the foot. We kick, point, bring alignment, hand behind, and kick. It's going to be 4-8. Keep lengthening through the toes, and when you kick, you lengthen through the heel. The torso stays still. There's 5 to go. Good. You are really long. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great. Let's take the legs to the other side. Same thing, same modifications, okay? Or kneeling, okay? Kneeling will be like this. To lengthen the leg, same thing for head here, or you can do in a yoga way, okay? Take the leg off the mat and kick for 1. Bring in alignment and behind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the other 8, and lower. Very good. So this is what I chose from the side leg series. There will be plenty more, but we could do a full session basically of side leg series. And it's a bit of bar basically. And now belly onto the mat, double leg kick. Okay, so the spine will get in extension and then in neutral. And working the legs at the same time. Okay, one hand on top of the other, palms are up. Shoulders and elbows melted onto the floor. You start looking to me. Legs together. Lift them off the floor. Feel the engagement in all the inner legs, not only inner thighs. Lift, 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 lift. Good. Inhale. Turn to the center. Nose to the center. Bind the hands together and pull away, bringing the shoulder blades together, like if there's a nut that you want to crack in between the shoulder blades. Belly button in. Turn to the other side. Allow elbows and shoulders to melt, and now you kick 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees off the mat. Lengthen the legs. Nose to the center. If you want, you can just use your fingertips to lengthen away. Keep bringing those shoulders back and shoulder blades together. Turn to the other side, and we kick 1, 2, 3, and length. And turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, and left. And turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, and left. And one more round. Take it to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen away. Let go of that bind. And you kick. 1, 2, 3. Take it to the center. First, pull with your hands. Keep the thighs off the mat. Keep lifting. Belly button in. Now lengthen through your fingers. Open those collarbones. There. Shoulders back. Stay. And lower. Excellent. Hands under your shoulders. And come onto your shell stretch. Good. For 2 breaths there. Oh, the class has gone so fast. I still have 8 minutes to go. So from the double leg kick, I'm going now to bring you, let's go for a teaser. Good. So teaser, teaser, teaser. Let's bring the legs in front of you and arms, bring the body onto the mat, arms parallel and onto the mat. And now raise the arms above your head and we inhale, lift, peel off the mat as in many other exercises, pressing down with the hands and lift. Keep those toes pointed. Yes. Now, when we lower the upper body, we start to lift the legs. Good. Press down with the arms. Good. Now we inhale, start to bring the legs down. The legs are more than activated, so they are working as one. The legs, they come down and we start to lift. Guide with your arms. Good. Long spine. Inhale, lower. Legs up. And lower. It's almost a swing. Look. There. Let's go. One more time. Lower and lift. On the next one, you start to lift your body a bit earlier than what you did before. Still bringing those legs down, and then you find that point there. There. Good. And then you smile to the side and you, oh my God, I could do it. Open the legs and close. Open and close. Open and close, and 2. And last one. Stay. Now circle the right leg to the side and center. Left leg to the side and center. And knees to the chest and lift. Knees to the chest and lift. And 3, 2 more. And last one. And knees to you. Feet on the floor and seated shelf stretch. Shoulders relaxed. Just make sure there's space enough to fit the ball in between your belly and your thighs. Great. Inhale, exhale. We are going now straight to another exercise. So I will finish today with a, let's see, no, not even finish. I will just do that. Let's do the swimming. So remember I did the swimming, as I said before, reversed. So one swimming, please. Start with the modification, knees aligned with the hips and wrists with the shoulders. And we are going to keep that core really strong. Press down with your little fingers, feeling more stabilization on your shoulders. And we inhale, exhale. We are going to move right leg, right arm and left leg away from the torso. Reach without moving. Reset. And the other side. Reach, reach, reach long. Keep the engagement going on your core. Reset. Okay, the other side. Stay there. Really put that corset on and try to lift the left arm and right leg a bit higher and lower. Higher and lower. 2, 3. Keep lengthening through the crown of your head and through your coccyx in opposite directions. And let's mix 5. Reset. The other side. Lengthen. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And lift 1, 2. The spine does not change. 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now lengthen your body onto the mat. Bring your arms in front of you. I have to change here a little bit. Good. Take the legs off the mat. Extend those legs. Move hip bones away from the shoulders. Lengthen all the way to the tip of your toes. Belly in. Take the arms high. Turn the palms down. Lengthen in opposite directions. Toes and fingers. Coccyx and crown of the head. And now lift right arm and left leg. And lower. For 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Keep lengthening the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now alternated. 1 and lower, and the other side and lower. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Now with a rhythmic breathing. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Don't give up. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Stretch, 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 stretch. And relax. There. Good. How was it? Okay. 3 minutes to the end of the class. I think this one kills us. You just have to flip around into supine position. Lengthen your body onto that mat. There, there, there. Open the arms to the side. And inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Surrender. Bring that chin slightly in. There. Bring now the arms a little closer to your body. The legs hip distance apart. Play some nice music. And Give yourselves your deserved time. You did really well. I'm sure you did. I'm not seeing you visually, but I feel. And I know most of you, the ones they've been coming to all the classes. And even newcomers, I'm experienced enough to now know how newcomers they react. Smile. Relax. Be in a moment. Turn the head to the right and to the left. Move those shoulders away from the ears. Relax those hips. Wiggle your body. There. Now, just go and play Sunshine Reggae and you feel energized again. Hi. Thank you for coming.